To most of us, these are just lines on pavement. But to Sam Bray, relining this parking lot was a labor of love.
They trying to help me. The least I can do is try to help them.
Not long ago, Sam, a painter and a handyman, could barely walk, much less climb a ladder or paint a parking lot.
He was still working, but he was unable to get out of a chair unassisted.
And it was getting harder to stand and walk for long periods. And so I had to do something, or I was going to end up disabled.
We were able to get him referred out for a new hip, and he's back at work. He's so grateful.
A hip surgery was done through Dr. Batley and Iredale Memorial. You go from a 25 pain level for 5 years to nothing. To me, that was a miracle.
Sam may call it a miracle. We just call it HealthReach. Sam's story is just the tip of the iceberg. Since 2003, HealthReach Community Clinic has provided quality health care for thousands of patients with limited resources. More than 3,500 health services encounters just in the last year. More than 1,000 lab specimens analyzed absolutely free by Lake Norman Regional Medical Center. In all, more than $500,000 of medical services provided with no cost to our patients.
We are a true community-based clinic that works really hard thanks to the generosity of volunteers predominantly and so many community partners to make sure that people who don't have health insurance and who have limited means can still access high-quality medical care.
And the need couldn't be greater.
Right now in Iredell County, there are more than 18,000 working-age adults that don't have health insurance and could benefit from the services of our medical clinic. And in Iredell County, this is the only free medical clinic.
And most patients are like Sam, working hard in low-wage fields with few benefits.
They're the housekeepers, they're the people who cut your hair, they're the waitresses in the restaurant, they're the people who clean your house. Some of them have 2, 3, 4 jobs.
It's remarkable how many people HealthReach has assisted in the 6 years I've been here.
Jill Beard is a critical part of the process. As the HealthReach social worker, Jill handles counseling, referrals, coordinating medications, even day-to-day logistics like transportation and food. She came from a rewarding career in hospice, helping those with end-of-life care. HealthReach, though, was different.
Now you're trying to help people live and to get back to a life where they can function and have the support they need and the resources they need.
It's partnering with organizations like the Mooresville Soup Kitchen, the Christian Mission, DSS. A relationship with ICATS has been transformative.
Our patients had difficulty getting here. Transportation was very limited to a lot of people. Most of them walked. We had people who biked miles from out in the country into here.
And none of this could have happened without incredible corporate partners.
Our community partners are instrumental to what we do. We literally could not do this without the generosity of Lake Norman Regional Medical Center, Iredell Health System, Novant Health, Atrium Health. All of these guys are our biggest partners because they allow us to provide that continuum of care.
Care that is truly the finest in the field. For example, on this day, the Novant Health Mammography Unit is here, providing free mammograms. All of this is hugely important in the fight to contain healthcare costs for all of us, reducing emergency room visits, and providing prescriptions through the on-site HealthReach Pharmacy, which filled nearly 10,000 prescriptions last year, valuing more than $1.7 million. Having to pay out of the pocket for diabetes medications, for example, would be devastating for virtually anyone.
Paying out of pocket for that would cost a fortune and would very quickly bankrupt an individual. So the fact that we're able to provide most of our patients with free insulin and other diabetic supplies, other medications for chronically ill individuals is critical, is life-saving.
But the heart of it all comes down to the volunteers, countless people who've opened their hearts.
I really want to thank our volunteers. They are the lifeblood of our organization. I'm amazed every day and inspired, truly inspired every day by what they do for HealthReach. The work that they do with the patients, the work that they do with the staff, with the other volunteers, with our board, with the community. They're advocates, they believe strongly in what we do, and it's a passion we all share.
And as HealthReach does just that, reaches out to the community in so many ways, you can reach out to us and be a volunteer or make a donation. The needs are great.
We have volunteers that do administrative work. We have interpreters that come in and help us. There's so many different ways that individuals can help us on any level. So we do always encourage those volunteers to reach out to us.
We could do with some new computers, paper, light bulbs, anything, yeah.
Even if it's just grabbing a paintbrush.
I don't have a lot of money. I couldn't afford to do a lot of donations to this place, but I redone a parking lot for them that saved them a few dollars. Do what I can.
Sometimes it doesn't take a lot to be part of something truly extraordinary.